Welcome everyone to a new Mill League. We're playing Mill today as it most recently top-hitted a challenge with 4 Preordain. This list only plays 3 Tasha CG's Louther, which used to be a very powerful card back in the old modern. Now with, Yawgmoth playing very many 3s and 4s, with Amulet Titan plays many 6s, and grief and stuff like that. This is not as good as it used to be. There's still some decks where you do like surgical and Murktide Regent, and then this is like game over against Blue and Murktide, but it is definitely is a little bit worse. I have some like weird art today because I did the Magical Line free collection thing, which lasted for a couple of days. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're watching stream live, you can still enjoy it for a few days. So yeah, check it out. Just follow Magical Line on Twitter, and they have tweeted a lot about that. We went 4-1 with Yawgmoth, and now it's time to play some blue-black mill. You think Surgical Main is worth it? So Surgical Main is mostly for the combo matchups. We're gonna sideboard it out against the fair decks, and this is gonna be good against the combo matchups where you can just, mill a Primeval Titan and you get them, and you get rid of them forever. And stuff like that. Or even against Murktide Regent main deck. I don't think I want to keep it post sideboard. Maybe I do, but we'll see. Usually I'm happy when they surgical my cards. It's card disadvantage, we've talked about this plenty. But it still is a very good card against combo decks. You of course have the 8 crabs. I wonder if MTGO update works now. Nope, it still doesn't work. I don't understand why. You're using the free pass to play qualifier later today. Well done. Yes, there is the modern qualifier in the afternoon. I played the one on Sunday, but I went 0-2 drop. Okay, let's begin. 6 lands. 6 lands are a little bit too many. I'm going to mulligan. Prowess lose to Questing Druid. Was one of my first ever videos with Questing Druid. You can check out the video on my YouTube channel if you're interested in that. Alright, what if I bottom Fatal Push? I'm gonna also mulligan. I don't want to bottom lands. I think I'll bottom Fatal Push, yes. And I'll start with Land Preordain here. Okay, there's a land and another Preordain. I think I don't mind chaining Preordain. But I don't want a 4th land there. And let's see, maybe like, keeping the push was actually their best play. I don't like to go land crab, because this way you guarantee the 3 cards milled. Yeah, same here. I'm not going to play crab. I'll play another Preordain now. For the same reason as before. Okay, I'm playing as Yawgmoth. We just finished the league with Yawgmoth. We went 4-1. Very good deck. At least I was playing at 0 endurance. Let's hope they have 0 endurance as well. Okay, I like both of these. Next turn I can go draw Jace, Crab, Field the Ruin. They have Legion's End only in the sideboard. Tasha isn't fantastic in this matchup. Let's go Crab, land, mill 9. The Crab is like Goblin Guide of mill. They get so much better in multiples. If you have 2 crabs in your starting end, you do the same play. I think if you have 2 crabs, it's okay to play 1, yes. They go Grist and mill another card. Whoa. What a broken draw here. Alright, so there's 19 cards in their deck. I have a bunch of choices, and one of them is to go Jace and -2. Probably should have held the fetch. No, it doesn't matter. What are my one drop? Surgical. It's free. Visions of Beyond. I think I like to just pay 3. I think it shouldn't matter. Auto push. I think it's the most important one. A mill 3, draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh wow, they do have endurance. Oh, that's very good. Do I fight or push? Yeah. They have endurance. Oh my, if they have another one, I may die. We'll see. Anyway, I pass for now. They concede. Okay, I guess they only had one. Alright. Well, endurance is definitely a very scary card. Let's bring an Extirpate or a Surgical because of endurance. Let's bring in also Crypt Incursion. What about Soulgat Lantern? Also Soulgat Lantern. Oh, Cursed Totem. Yes, indeed. I'll cut Tasha. They seem to have like a lot of 3/4s. Not great. I got 3 more cards to cut. What are they? Is it run the Loch? I guess could be tough to interact with the... I guess it's a removal spell after all. And it's just... It's quite hard to sideboard this deck. I feel like I'm bringing in interactions, so I'm cutting interactions. And especially with Lothar, I just don't think it's very good. You think Fractured Sanity is bad? Tasha can exile Endurance. I think that's not my plan, to randomly exile a card. Extirpate, I think, is the best answer to Endurance. And I mean, I guess Soil Lantern is the best answer to Endurance. Very good end. I'm gonna go turn 1 Fatal Push on the Highlighted Halfling. Turn 2 Cursed Totem. We'll see. It's nice to play some more Planeswalker. Earlier I played Grist and it was fantastic. Now I'm playing Jace and it's very good. That's nice. Planeswalkers have been very bad lately. I'll go Watery Grave and kill the Halfling. Bolt the bird. Always bolt the bird. Even if I have Cursed Totem, I think it's still the right play. to bolt the bird. You hate waiting for your pasta water to boil. I've never heard that before. You seem like a very impatient person. Anyway, Cursed Totem stops both these cards' ability. Yeah, they're a very nice design for sure. Well, we have Mango Stream that can accompany you then. I'm gonna go... I'll try and play Jace full. I just think it's low. I'll go probably just Crab. And actually, let's see. What can I do? It depends what I draw, so let's stop thinking about what to do. Well, while I wait for my opponent in upkeep stop, I want to ask some, like, I don't know what this is, like physics or something. So I have this new bracelet, okay, and I have the end warmer. And whenever I put the bracelet on the hand warmer, it's like much more hot. Is it because it's a conductor? So it like retains heat much more? Like how does it work? What's the... Because I don't know, I always love to to know these things. Yes. Okay. What material? It's gold. It's like a gold airplane. Alright, I want to go Preordain first. Gold is a good conductor. Because it feels like it burns. Like whenever my this thing touches the hand warmer that's like very hot, it feels like it burns. Oh, Extirpate. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna go top. Top. Then I go Ruin Crab. Island Hedron Crab. That's why electronics have gold-plated tips. I see. Mi fai boseggio su di quello. No, cazzo! Vabbè, buona. Adios. Adios. Extirpate. You'll be missed. I'll go Hedron Crab. I'll go fetch land. I'm gonna go save targets. Always yield. Now, I think Extirpate in this matchup is actually important. Gold doesn't feel... I mean... I know I shuffle my Extirpate. I know, that's why I was upset. I can't not shuffle there. The land was huge. The land gave me, like, so much more mill effects. Weird attack. One Endurance gone already. Well, in my previous league with Burn, with Yawgmoth, I had zero endurance in the 75. Shield Redo. I see. Attenzione, Extirpate. Still on top of my deck, apparently. Okay, let's go. Extirpate on Endurance. Welcome, everyone. A 4, welcome. With the 207 people, right? We're playing Mill. And we are extirpating all my opponent Endurance so that they can't shuffle their deck. I hope you had a great stream. And I hope you're having an even greater after stream. Allora, qui è andata. What do you have? Well, no replacement for endurance. So that's gone. Now I play I'll play land. You mill for 6. Endurance in their hand? No, they have a Orcish Bowmaster in their hand. Endurance was in their deck. And now I have a couple of options. One is to mill 14 with Fractured Sanity. One is to mill 15 with Jace. I think I'll start with 14 and then 15, yeah. And I like to do... Sì, qua facciamo cast. So you half your deck now, you go to 16. Sorry, 17, but draw step 16. And now I chump block your Shieldred. And then I'll mill you 15. I guess you don't die. You don't die here. I'll still chump blocking, I feel. Yeah, if I top deck a land, we win. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to play Jace just because it was more mana efficient. Yeah. Yeah. Raw? Yeah, if I played Jace earlier, I would have won. Che ci devo fare? They have Orc. Okay, hear me out. If I go Jace for 3, lose 2 life, and draw 3 cards, I die. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do something else here. Jason cycled for the win. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be lethal. Jace, if you cast it for 3 mana, it's only 3 loyalty. 3 multiplied by 3 does 9 cards. It's the very difficult math. But if you take 3 and you multiply it 3 times, it does 9. Yes, I know. Allora. What if I cycle Fractured Sanity? If I cycle Fractured Sanity and I draw a land, I win. I think I'll do that. Actually, if they orc me, I'll take 3, so I go to 7, but I think it's still not lethal, so... Yeah, let's do that. Cycle. Terra! Terra. Madonna mia, che merda! Aspetta, at least I can extirpate the halfling here, and I can't respawn to it. Sorry, I meant to say the orc. Okay. Okay, at least that. They can't respawn to the split second extirpate. Split second opponent. Is that shadow playable yet? Everything is playable, as long as you own the cards. They have no outs. Oh, Takenuma maybe? Oh, Graced? Oh, they excited out Graced. Okay, your turn. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then we play Jace, we mill 15, and it's game over. Upflurch, you seem to have very strong opinions. Your turn. This mill deck looks more fun than you thought. Oh, Magic is just a great game. Like, every deck is super fun. Unless if you're playing... No, never mind. I wanted to give my weekly roast to Pioneer, which is a format I have the misfortune to play every once in a while. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, this is round number 2 against Dr. Robo Granata. Allora, bah, I have lands and spells, so let's keep. Land Thoughtseize. Okay, take a look at my hand. I have 6 spells. Mill's amazing until the opponent casts Endurance. Well, thankfully, we skillfully milled Endurance game 1 and extirpated Endurance game 2. There's no deck that I ever disliked playing. Modern is just it's very, very fun. A lot of decks are interactive, even the combo decks are either really hard to play or interactive. I think the worst decks are Living End and Amulet. Those two usually involve bad gameplay. But outside of, I mean, Mill is also, I guess, not the best gameplay, I would say. But even in those cases, you still like have a ton of interactions if you play a deck with interaction, even against Mill or Amulet. The one I thought is nah. I just keep Surgical in hand. Crab, because they don't know about. They don't have Ragavan. I would have played Ragavan 2-1. I'll play this just because they don't know about this. When I'll play Amulet Titan, I played it last week, I believe. You can go to YouTube and write Amulet Titan. I think I made a video 12 days ago called Amulet is the best deck in Modern. Conveniently, today I'll make a video with Yawgmoth called Yawgmoth is the best deck in Modern, but the metagame did change in 12 days. This is 1 year ago. It's 2 months ago. 4 months ago. We even got a trophy. Probably playing everything at random. Okay, so Dotty Woodwalker, that's fine. Draw. Terra. Fetch land, actually. Fetch land. Fetch land. Dai, fetch land. Bella lì. Allora, let's go. Crab. Save target. Auto yield. Auto yield. And I'll push immediately. And I'll keep the Surgical in my hand. Is there anything I care? There's no Fury. There's nothing. I don't want to use Surgical. Oh, Fable. Maybe they have Fable in hand. What do you think? You think they have Fable in hand? That's possible. Dothy? 3 Dotties are here. Yeah, I think I'll go for Fable. Do I like coffers? Yes. Imagine, like, I always do this weird, like, thought. Imagine you're in the back of the car and a person asks you, do you like coffers? Yes. Like, sorry, in the back of a taxi cab, and do you like coffers? Yes, I like coffers. Anyway, I think they have a Fable in hand. I have this feeling. And they have it. Da, 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 da. So why did I think that? Because they kept a hand that was maybe a little bit weak. So they must have had Fable. They must have had Fable. Oh wow, main deck Bone Crusher. Three bolts, la Madonna. Okay, so we have Grief and Shelly. And then we have counter for both next turns. Yeah, I like coffers, but I prefer scam. And the person hears you saying those things and goes like, what? Why did I just hurt? Whoa! Oboro is insane in mill. Because you return it to hand and you make land drops. If I had a fast bond, I would have won the game. In fact, there is a weird format where it was really like Legacy but with no ban list. And one of the strongest deck is Crab Mill. Because you go fast bond Crab and a single bounce land wins the game. I guess Oboro also wins the game. I think I'll go counter. I don't want them to know my hand. We see marked that in the format currently. It's good. I mean, it loses to Yawgmoth, which is the best deck, so it's never great to do that, but it's fine. I guess Shelldock is better than Oboro. I probably shouldn't have return Oboro last turn, right? Yeah, shouldn't return Oboro last turn. That was a mistake. I was the Yawgmoth League. We went for one, lost to Burn, which shouldn't be that bad. We just lost both games on the draw. Oh yeah, Surgical don't have to anxiety in the graveyard. You're right. Yeah, that was a mistake. You've never been to Belgium. I'm going to Ghent soon. In Belgium, I believe not joking here, the best thing they do is the French fries. You can find them in a lot of places. One of their main thing is fries and mussels, which seems like a very weird combination, but alright. Oh, c'è un counterino. Why mistake to bounce? You should just use it to bounce in your turn. You can just pay itself to bounce, so there's no reason to bounce it. Like here, I could have just had one more land. Not that it matters, I still win the game. French fries are actually Belgian, not French. Yes, that is true. E c'hai 16 carte nel mazzo e pass. It didn't matter, I just had a land in play, you know, it's the same. Waffles, right, waffles is another thing that Belgian. It's typical of Belgium. So Belgian people, very nice, speak very well English. The best English speakers, to me, are Belgian and Netherlands. That's where you find the best English speakers. Cast this. Maybe I guess Swedish and Danish as well. Yeah, it's true. I guess I forgot about Swedish and Danish. But basically, like Northern European, rich country Northern European speak English better than actual people that speak English. That is something a valuable lesson as well. Like probably I would put people from England like not even in the top 10 of English speakers. Canadian also up there for the best English. Allora, playing a scam. I think against scam we side out the surgical extractions. Yeah, I mean, I watch TV shows usually in original language, but when the TV show is made in England, I have to turn on the subtitles. I mean, I know USA English better mostly because of watched a lot of shows in USA. I've been in USA the most, hang around with USA people the most, so I understand better. You like Crypt? You like the Crypt Incursion? So for sure the bridges, Crypt Incursion. Hmm. Crypt Incursion is weird. Crypt Incursion is... Okay, I guess it's okay. What do I cut? Tasha? Yeah, I'll cut Tasha again. When in doubt, Tasha out. Alright. Keep. I wouldn't went up to... Pensa che culo. Assai dato. They said in up to 75 and it still scam grief. That's so lucky. You're from Norway, you don't have a hard time understanding British accent. It is just like, there's like a world of difference. Also, they should wait until they start the first card. Pensa che cazzo di culo che c'ha avuto questo, Dio caro, porca merda. Eh? They set it up to 75 and it's still... Porco dici. I like... Yeah, like if you're in Norway, of course you have no problem in speaking English. Like, it's not... I don't know. It's like saying, "Oh yeah, I make 10,000 euro months. Magic prices don't seem that expensive to me." Okay. What if I go land Visions of Beyond here? I definitely don't want to go crab. Yeah, I think I just cycled this pass. I know if Yellow Hat won the Modern Challenge yesterday. I don't, but there is a very good tool that anyone can use. You're right, MTGO decks on Google, and then it pops up all the results from the challenges. And you can check here. Now they give all the decks. So all the, let's say, 100 deck lists are out. You have to load a bit more than in the past. This is very slow loading. Vabbè. You dash Ragaban. Did you shuffle? No. E la Madonna quanto ci piega. Does it take that low? That long? Vabbè, anyway, I guess it used to be easy. Maybe it's harder now. How about this? Oh, vabbè. What did exile? A land. Okay. Draw. Didn't know that. Yeah. That's why I showed you. Bene. Let's go for double crab. And then we can drain the lock the grief, sorry. I'll go island. I don't want to take damage. But two crabs. Crabs, of course, blocks the monkey. It's well known that crabs block monkey. Maybe I was supposed to cycle Visions of Beyond. Is this my list? No, this list top 8 the challenge. Yesterday, I was actually able to go through the Magical Line lists. I'll go to 9. Yeah, crabs and sloth are famous for blocking monkeys in Magic lore. Terminate. Oh, sorry, Molten Collapse. Va bene. I wonder why they suck the treasure. Oh, they play Ragavan? Babine. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to update the thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm 1-0. I won round 1 against Yawgmoth. Update me, guys, because it's not automated anymore. Allora, let's kill the grief so that they can't save it. It's not working today. I should be there soon. Okay. That's unblockable. That's good. Cycling. Bene. Do I want to cycle this Fractured Sanity? Or just hold it to mill 14? I think I actually have to cycle it. And I draw immediately before the Orcish Bowmaster comes down. I definitely block. I'm at 7 life. If you start taking damage for Ragavan, you're just so dead. I mean, I'm probably dead regardless here. Canister MTG. Welcome, welcome. Oh, very nice draw. Welcome, guys, from Canister Stream. We're playing against the 75 cards scam, which seems to be harder to beat from my mill deck. Hope you had a good day of streaming today, Canister. Are you going to play the PTQ later today? Yeah, let's hope they fetch. If they fetch, boom, 26 cards down. But it's still on 40. Remember, they oversideboarded on 75, which is supposed to be to make them not function, but it was not the case. They function very well. Maybe much better. Actually, they function much better than game 1. This lets you think how much random is the game of Magic. Anyway, bravo Po, una bella fecciatina in upkeep che non si sa mai. Bravo. Sì. Oh. They play my land with, oh, sorry, my Polluted Delta with Doty Voidwalker. Maybe I should have killed in my turn for that reason. Leland of the Void. I guess what happens when you side in 15. Why did they push an upkeep? If they had a scam effect card in hand, they wouldn't have attacked for 3. Why siding Leyland against Mill? They sided up to 75. They brought the whole sideboard in. Brought my Ensnaring Bridge, on the other hand. From 8th edition, because I was lazy and just used the cards from the Magical Line collection. And they remove a bridge. Yes, they have a Cool Against Command. They play Explosives for 1. I see. And they kill my crab. And their Ragavan. Ooh, a new one. Okay. Ombre. It's very funny. It's really very funny that my opponent has 75 cards. Went turn 1 Grief Scam regardless. I lost. Mill confirmed too good. ML Hey Monday. Welcome with a Prime sub. Whiskey Fool! Thank you for the 6th month. Ensnaring Bridge wins. You're enjoying the Carnies podcast. Very nice. Carnies podcast is a weekly podcast that we do. We are on episode 65, so we're very deep, talking about competitive Magic. So yeah, check it out for sure. Am I playing Modern Qualifier today? No. Today I will be starting a recording of Mango's workshop. It's very exciting things. Update. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you. Thank you. Dos zero. No lands. Some lands. Allora, let's think about this hand. I think with this hand, I want to go turn 1 Crab. I'll do keep or bottom Fractured Sanity. Sub baby, that means 9 months. Thank you so much, Rosie Hoza. What will the first episode be out? I don't know, we're recording today. It's gonna be a lot of questions. Again, this is like super new for both me and the editor. So hopefully as fast as we can. Like hopefully today we can have enough good things. You know? Yeah, the All Access Pass is really good. Look at Mono Black Coffers. Is this matchup very oh no, it's not Mono Black Coffers. No idea what that is. No idea what this is. And also, why should I surgical here? Probably just Orc. Is this like Mono Black Scam? Let's get more information. Oh, Urza Saga. It is Mono Black Scam. Demon Draw Step. And then I'll go surgical on Bowmaster. But this time, I'm not going to exile it from the graveyard. Only from hand, if there is. Wow, it had 2 in hand. Must be nice. Surgical Extraction, confirmed card advantage cards. Facciamo un altro screenshotino. I'm doing a lot of screenshots today. Hopefully I'll use them. Allora, on the E3. The one in the graveyard remains, right? They don't have any reanimate card. Ah, Derac. Oh. Takenuma, true. But considering that I have this hand, what's in their hand? Liliana of the Veil. They can make me discard a Visions of Beyond. Yeah, here I think I'm gonna go cycling. Oh wow, look at this. Because I left the Orcish Bowmaster in the graveyard, I'm able to draw 3 cards with Visions of Beyond. If I exiled it, that would have had 19 cards. Why do we leave one in graveyard? You think it was an accident? No, it was on purpose. So that now they have 20 cards and they draw 3 with Visions of Beyond. I explained it. They have Cling to Dust. Yeah, 4 mana, draw 1. I'll accept it. What's their hand again? Undying Evil, Liliana, 2 mystery card. Oh, mana, draw 3. Oh, yeah. I think my best play here is Crab, Polluted Delta, fetch, pass with running the lockup. And then they have to search the library with the Urza Saga too. They can exile 13. Sorry, mill 13. I mean, once you draw 6 cards with the Visions of the Hound, it's gonna be hard to lose. If you kneel on Jace, if you kneel on Hache, it seems like they paid a lot of attention to their basics. They're not casual basics. They have Time Spiral, Ravnica, Kamigawa, 8th edition, Alpha. Are there any expensive paper cards in this deck? Archive Trap isn't cheap. It's like what, €15 each? Well, fetch lands. Fetch lands maybe what, 25, 30? Tasha. You hope they reprint fetch lands in MH3. Very likely, right? Very likely. I mean, they reprinted these Zendikar fetch lands in MH2. Like, I mean, Wizards is like taking all the chances they can to reprint expensive cards, so it's gonna be very weird if they don't do it. Allora, do I dislike anything in this main deck? Yeah, Retro Border, Cans of Tarkir art. Easy, yeah. Yeah, I think like outside of Archive Trap, which is 15 each, Jace should be very cheap. I don't know actually. Tasha should be quite cheap. This one for sure is super cheap. Fractured Sanity. Oh, this one drop seem cheap. Maybe Surgical used to be expensive. I guess it's not anymore. You know what may actually be cheap? Expensive? The Hedron Crab. Hedron Crab may be expensive. It's like pretty obscure set that they never reprinted it. This may be expensive. Oboro used to be like €20. But I don't know. I think it got printed in one of the latest box stopper, so I think that's it. The unfortunate thing is that Polluted Delta is a mandatory. You can't replace it. Like you can't play another fetch. Anyway, I'm not setting anything. I think deck is good. Yeah, magic cards now are quite cheap. There's like few outlier like Shieldred. Fury used to be expensive, then they decided to ban it. Surgical is €2 now. Really? It used to be like 15 euro. Oh, actually, another one expensive is Urborg. I saw it was like 20 euros. Like, what? Yeah, Shieldred is 90. Waterby special reprint sheet. Yeah, the list. Yeah. They haven't announced what's in the list already, right? Because now the new booster of the new set are gonna have it's kind of weird. They're gonna have like the list cards in the draftables. It's gonna be like a special sheet of something. 40 euro? No way. No, I think it's is it 40? I think it's 20. Rubber price is commander related. I don't know about that. I also like modern. I mean, this one sees play modern plenty, and there's the deck that plays like 4. Yeah, I knew Oboro was expensive for some reason. I'm not gonna play fetch lands if I draw a crab. Yeah, I think it's 10 euro. It used to be 20, but they reprinted it. Oh, it's 25. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, for a swamp, it's expensive. For a swamp that fixes your opponent mana. The play booster, right? That's what they're called, the play boosters. I look forward to that. Yesterday, I went to draft at the store in my town. There's like this new store in my town. They know my hand, but I don't know how to do anything. There's a new store in my town. I went yesterday. There were 3 events. There was a Pokemon draft with 6 players, a Battle Spirits draft with 4 players, and a Magic draft with 6 players. So really diversified. Magic, of course, everyone's over 30 years old. It was really nice to just have a store in your town. That never happened to me before. It's the first time ever that I have a store in my town. You just finish and go to bed. Alright, Necromancia, and they named Archive Trap. Oh man. Do I want to cycle this? No, I don't want to cycle that. I won't cycle that. If I mill 14, you go to 17, then Jace can draw 3 cards. Yeah, I want to do that. Pokemon Draft is hard. The packs aren't made for it. Maybe I'm wrong then. They weren't playing Pokemon. I actually didn't pay at all attention. So they were playing a game, maybe it wasn't Pokemon, where they added like 2 lands every turn. What game is that? They added 2 lands every turn. Like they had a special pile, and they were added things. All the lands are the same. Oh, it was one piece. Okay. Yeah, I knew for sure it wasn't magic. I don't know anything else. Yeah. So it was One Piece. Six no Pokemon, I guess. Oh no, they go grief. Finding singles is hard. Actually, when I arrived, 2 different people were opening packs of One Piece. I guess people enjoy it. Just like magic. Allora. I don't have anything, but I guess now I have Fatal Push. That's something. Keep singles in my area, exactly. Yeah, honestly, the best feeling ever. I had it. I had it last Thursday, where I went to play the Pauper League. round 4 ended. I went 3-1. I went to bed, and then as I entered bed, I got a companion notifications that the round time was up. And I was in my bed. And that's just such a great feeling, honestly. Such a great feeling. For a person that's not used to those things, is a great feeling. What did I play? Blue Red Scred. I posted in the I posted in the group, in the Twitter and Instagram, the usuals. Your LGS has Flesh and Blood events too, because you're from Australia, right? Yeah, I know. I know in Australia and New Zealand that game is super popular. I've never seen that game in real life. Waste Not. No, where that I channel Otawara and they get 2 mana. That's funny. That's a minus qui. I play sacrifices a creature. Okay, so I want to bounce this. And you get 2 mana. Channel Wise on the stack. What do you want to channel? What do you want to do with the channel Otawara? You know, bounce Liliana. I think I think this worked much better. Now they have a Liliana very empty. Brief? Yeah. Okay. Opponent has 26 cards in the deck. It's okay. Not bad at all. I got Tasha. There are 20 cards in the deck. Va bene. Let's do this. Another easy cruising today. We have no more cards in the deck. Still add all these. Still add all these. Alright, 3-0 with Mill. This deck seems so easy. It's a little bit easier when your opponent plays Lay Out the Veil, but... Alright, I'll take a bathroom break. Yeah, and then we'll come back with Hache, the Perfected Mind. Yeah, I would say that the best deck right now is Yawgmoth, but those labeling don't matter too much. It's definitely among the best decks. Put a monster 6. That means one more card in the deck. Also, Mill is very powerful the lower levels when people over sideboard. That's just a huge edge if your opponent over sideboards against you. Go up to 60 cards. The opponent goes mutable to go. That means that they kept not a great hand with Merfolks. Merfolk? Did I see the absurd amount of players to do well with creativity? Yeah, people winning with creativity baffles me. Really does. But, anything happens, honestly. Also, it's actually the same player that does well with the All Magic Online. It's like a Korean player. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. It's not Merfolk. It's good old Matteo Reshaper. Tasha's Hideous Laughter went to be... Ooh, Eternal Scourge. Went to be from, like, not very good. Sorry, went to be from good to not very good. If I have no idea what this is. I'll just untap. Hedron Crab. Yeah, I think I'll pass again. I don't want to play Tasha. Okay, this is good. This is gonna mill them 13 eventually. Well, I'm sure that these days the level of leagues are gonna be a little bit lower because of the free magical line thing. So anyone can just play their deck. I'm not saying my opponent deck is low. I'm just saying that this is what naturally is gonna happen. I think I'm gonna fetch fetch Island. I should have not fetched with the Polluted Delta. Actually, let's fetch Swamp. Yeah, I fetched the wrong land. Anyway, let's go push. What's free Magic Online now? A Magical Line is free now. You can play anything you want. I actually didn't know this card had that ability. I thought it would just die. I always see this card only casted with Food Chain. I never really thought that... Alright, I guess now I know something else I didn't know before. What do you mean free? It's free. Like free. Pacification Array. Like the actual word free. You play for free. I guess you have to pay the entry fee, but you can have every card. Man, that push got me good. Follow Magic Online on Twitter. They explain everything carefully. It's only for like one day. Alright, let's go Tasha. Quanto ti macino? 15. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Yeah, go on Go on their Twitter. They explain how you get the code, how do you build, everything. Oh yeah, they can cast this one now. That's true. It is funny. Alright. Here? No, Eldrazi Mimico. I haven't seen that guy in a long time. That's the Eternal Scourge from the Exile Zone. Yeah, it's free until tomorrow. Fractured Sanity. 14 plus 13 is 27. I think it's alright. I'm not losing this game this turn, so. Asso, buongiorno. Opponent searches their deck, and then it's mandatory. It's mandatory to search their deck with the Saga, and then we turn on the Archive Trap. Yeah, next game they might have Eldrazi in their sideboard. What the fuck? Wait, they're tapping 6. Is this a Endbringer? Are they bringing the end? Smashy, smashy. Oh, cancel. Okay. I jump this. It's 11 damage. If they ever dismember, I lose. Man, with an extra land, I would have died here. Pacification Array. Thank God they don't. Because Mashy could have ended me there. End of turn, I bring you to 0 cards in the deck. Draw, pass, and then you'll die. Proprio preciso. Chirurgic. 0 cards in the deck, and I was dead this turn. Nice. Okay. Opponent's playing Eldrazi Tron. Actually, no Tron. They're just playing Eldrazi's. No Tron pieces I've seen. Okay, so I want the Soga Lanterns in case they have an Eldrazi. I'll remove the Surgical because they suck. I'll bring in the Bridges. I want Crypt Incursions too. Maybe call Tasha. Nah, actually, I don't want Crypt Incursions. Oh, you know what card is bad? Running the Loch seems bad. Yeah, that seems bad. What about Explosives? I guess it's an answer to Saga tokens. I don't know about that. But Running the Loch does seem bad here. I mean, this game was terrible. Alright, game number 2. I got Lens of Spells. The opponent over-sideboarded to 63. A classic. Mill always gets better post-sideboard. Because the opponent disimprove. Wait, what's the opposite to improve in English? Worsen? Is that a verb? Worsen, it's a verb. Alright, thank you. So your opponents, I mean the bad ones, always worsen their deck post sideboard against you for some reason. Actually, do I want this Preordain? Okay, there's a world where they go Chalice of the Void next turn. I think I'm gonna bottom both actually, because if they go Chalice of the Void, it's really bad. No, they don't go Chalice. Va bene. What do you do? 3-3? Matteo Rishaper. Okay. Crabs? Nice. Bravo, Mango. Sì che sei forte. Let's go Crab. Do I want to take 3 damage here? It's not great to take 3 damage. I think Preordain is bad in mill. I don't know. I'll just net deck the list at top 8 of the challenge. Seems good here. And, ooh, I think still lands away. It's likely that they kill my crab next turn. I don't want to draw 5th land. 63 is okay. It is not. It is not okay. Your deck shouldn't have 6-3 cards, ever. This channel wants to make you a better player. If you watch this channel, it means that you want to improve as a Magic player. I guess also I'll have some fun, but... What did you exile? Ensnaring Bridge. It makes sense. Maybe these archive traps aren't very good. How many Field of Ruins does my deck play? 3? 4? Not too many. Anyway, 9 cards in the graveyard. I think I'm just gonna go Tasha and pass. Hope they don't go 5/5 haste next turn. I milled 18 cards. Tova, just Sandy. They did have Chalice of the Void in their deck. Okay, they go Dismember and Eternal Scourge. Unfortunately, they drew Dismember. If I draw Field of Ruin, I win on the spot. Field of Ruin? Or to win. Otherwise, I lose. Fractured Sanity. E niente, mi sa che siamo morti. Is there anything I can draw? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm dead. If I played this +1 here, I'm still dead. I set it at all the drowns, but even if they had drowned, I'm dead on board regardless. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, game 3 on the play. We lost the first game of this league. I set it at all the drowns. Maybe it's wrong to set a drown. But their deck is like no ways to put cards in the graveyard outside of me milling them. So it doesn't feel great. I'll bring back the third Tasha. Tasha's great. I'll cut explosives. Yeah, actually, let's have at least one drown. Our cap trap seems suboptimal. That's true. But I think my whole Cybrid is suboptimal. I don't want to have drown. Maybe on the play, it's okay to have drown. You draw Crypt Incursion. Yeah, but this one cycles for 2. I didn't have 5 mana. I only have 4. Lands and spells. Yeah, there's 3 surgical main, 3 extirpate side. No strong opinions on this mill list. Yeah, we beat Yawgmoth with the Extirpate on Endurance. And go. I think I want to cycle this Visions of Beyond. Okay, that's the field running that I was searching for. Nice. Crabs is just so good. So good. The crabs. Save target. Always yield. Go. Hopefully they don't go turn 2 Thought here. That used to be a very common play in the past. Now you can only do that with 2 temples. So very hard to do now. Banned Eldrazi used to go like Forest Hark, Temple, Let's see here. Okay, I think I want to cycle this Visions of Beyond. This thing exiles, so it doesn't fuel the Visions of Beyond. So I think that Ensnaring Bridge is very powerful. My opponent shouldn't be well equipped to beat it, so I'm just gonna slam it. If you want to know more about Modern and I haven't played in a while, check out the power ranking videos on Channel Fireball. Go to the Channel Fireball YouTube channel, and I made that at the end of every month. I update with the top 15 deck. It's usually like a 20 minutes video, but it goes through a lot in details of these. Not in details, of course, but it's like 20 minutes about those. So it's just you write Channel Fireball on YouTube, and you'll find the channel. How good is Leyline Sanctity against Mill? Leylines are bad in Magic. If you have a Leyline in your sideboard, it's likely bad. This is my opinion. Okay, Theranos Scourge. I'll keep the fielder. Ooh, nice. Planeswalker. Do I want to go Jason plus? It seems alright. My hand is so powerful. Oh, wow. No way. I just killed it? No way. I didn't even know that. I just wanted to shrink it. I just killed it. Oh, poor thing. Thought it would do anything, but it's just funny the way it ended. Yeah, sometimes you make plays at random and they're better than a plays that you think about. No, Pithing Needle. Okay. Anyway, I still have these very fun memories. I was playing against Mill in Barcelona. My opponent deck was full Japanese. They had to call the judge. Actually, the Jace was in pure action, wasn't even in Japanese. They had to call the judge twice to read the card because they didn't know what it did. It was in their deck. Later, they had to call the judge on Otawara because they didn't know what it did. I found it very fun. Also, like, in particular, we both didn't know if this thing gave -2, -2, -0, or -3, -0. And, in Japanese, numbers are the same as in English. But it was in Pyrexian. In Pyrexian, they don't even use the numbers. So we couldn't even read it with the numbers. Allora, cos'altro faccio? Do I want to... Yeah, I think I'll hold this field of ruin here. It's just be very hard to lose. I'm just gonna play. Actually, I don't want to play Tasha because Tasha makes so that they. Actually, I might lose this game. That's not say I can't lose. If they have like an Eldrazi. Oh wow, gut shot. Field first. I want to keep field in case I draw an Archive Trap. Do they have an infinite combo with Eternal Scourge? No. The only infinite combo with this card is Food Chain, but it is not legal in Modern. The Food Chain. That is infinite mana. Two card combo. Dos daño. Mill 3, you go to 22. I think I'm gonna go for Tasha now. Because I might mill 22 or 18 and then I win with the cycle. Oh wow, Warping Whale. Babine. Go. EKS. This member. Okay. One card. You're gonna go to 18 and then to 14. Sorry, and then to 4, I meant to say. I wonder if there is any answer to Ensnaring Bridge in the format. Do you think there is, chat? It exiled the graveyard of them. They can't have Eldrazi then if they do that. Aspetta. Oh no, I had the win. Whatever. I, for some reason, forgot how my crab works. Alright, they said GG. 4-0. Vamos for the trophy. MTG bot on strike. Yeah, the meta is not ready for mill. It may just be that the meta is not ready for mill. Also, not that I'm playing against the meta, I'm playing against some weird decks. Okay, final match on the play. Vamos. Lands and spells. Can't get better than this. Imagine opening every hand, 3 lands, 4 spells. What would the world be if Magic was like this? Probably Magic would have ended like 20 years ago. Yeah, must be. I think I'm gonna go Otawara Preordain. I want to keep the fetch lands forever. I don't want land. What about Drown? I think it's bad. I don't think I just bought it. I want to look for crabs. Ooh, that's Rhinos. Matchup should be hard. Rhinos is very good against combo decks. Ooh, but we found the crab. We dug very much for it, and we found it. Very nice. Barchi Boos, thank you for gifting a sub. Welcome to the stream. No subtlety, very nice. Jet Life 1, thank you for the prime sub. Very last match of today. Ooh, they're crushing footfalls in the graveyard. Do I want to cycle this Visions of Beyond and try to get lucky? Because if I find Surgical, it's good. No, I think I'll slow roll it. And Pass. Final boss is meta deck. Well, we'll play against Yawgmoth round 1. That was very much a meta deck. Oh no, they killed my crab. Never mind. Morto un crab, se ne fa un altro. Okay, what do I do? It's not beneficent to go crab though. I think I'll go Tasha. Tasha isn't amazing against them, especially if they've marked their regent in their deck. I see if I chant Tasha. It's more mana efficient. How much do I mill? I guess you can counter this too. No, we milled 13. Yeah, they even have lore revealed. Yeah, that's why we only played 3 Tasha. And Fire Ice, yeah. I mean, still milled 13. That's plenty. That's plenty. Alright, to go. Unfortunately, we didn't find Surgical for Crushing Footfalls. Oh wow, they let me untap? Stupid and draw it. Think about this. Because I can go... Cosa. 4 mana Jace. I think they taught a little bit, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go Crab. Nah, probably just go Fetch Land, Island, Jace. If they go Force of Negation Outburst, probably lose. Yeah, that's true. Typebinder. Typebinder also kills Jace. Force of Negation, pitch Force of Negation. And they go Outburst. Yeah. Why do I prefer that over Crab? Yeah, maybe your line actually was better. Crab fetch. Yeah. Because, like, they had counter. I guess I was hoping they didn't have counter, so Jace would have milled 15 instead of 9. But probably was too optimistic. I should have just played a Crab into fetch and into Jace 2 life. Oh no, they play Otawara as a land. That's a terrible sign. That means they have like subtlety. Yeah, I really should have cycled those Visions of Beyond on turn 2. I chickened out on it. I have no outs. I guess that's an out, somewhat. Somewhat an out. You go 13. Cards in the graveyard. I can chump the Rhino. I take 5-3-8 2. I don't want to cycle this on the turn. What's the way I can win this game at 2 life? That's like a very lucky Tasha. Very lucky Tasha. That yeah. We have to top deck Tasha now, and we have to our Tasha deal 20 cards. Alright, GG. I don't think I had the cards to win this, but maybe if I played it differently. I should definitely cycle the Visions of Beyond on turn 2. That was a mistake I made. Okay, combo Cascade matchup should have all of the extirpates for sure. Yeah, this matchup is really tough. I don't know. How can we win it? What do I side out? Is it Preordain? I think so. I don't really know what to cut, so I'll cut Preordain. Why Soul Guide? It's good for the endurance. If you have soul the guy down, they can't endurance. I mean, they can endurance themselves, but you just pop the soul guide and it doesn't do anything. Is Jace good here? Jace is fine. A little bit too many exile effect, maybe. But as you saw, like, if we drew it game one, it would have most likely won that game. I didn't drew it, I lost that game, so. Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, it's bad if they suspend it. So if they suspend it, it's bad, but I guess I've drowned. Yeah, maybe Ensnaring Bridge is bad. Hmm. Possible that it's bad. I mean, Rand is supposed to be like very good against combo. It's like the Delver of Modern beats the combo decks. I think a cycle is fractured. Yeah, I don't want to cast it. It gets countered. Yeah, I mean, I love to draw crabs in my starting end, but if I have lands and spells, I also have to keep it. Crab. Yes, subtlety. Lure revealed. Okay. Almost everything. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a mulliganer, so yeah, I keep almost everything, but some people may disagree with that. Do I want to use my cards here? Yeah, probably will drown a surgical a shardless in draw step. Maybe not. Not a bad fetch. I'll do it. They have 7 cards. They even sided at 1. Okay, so they didn't have any cascade card. And I leave those 2 here, right? No, because of endurance, I'll exile them. They have 2 disputes. I don't think I'll win this one. Surgical is kind of probe. No, it doesn't draw a card. It's infinitely time worse than probe because 0 is infinitely minus than 1. Allora, dead gone. Ok. A Hedron Crab should be good here, right? A Bone Crusher. And if they go Mystical Dispute on this, then it's good because I can Surgical that. And then my Drown resolves on the Footfalls. Yeah. I'll do that now, spending 1 mana for Surgical. And once again, because of Endurance, I will I will exile the one from a grid as well. So they have Subtlety, Flame, Bone Crusher. Subtlety, Flame, Bone Crusher. I'll go Soul Guide, but it's time. No, I keep on exiling your stuff. Yes. Go. Or I should just tap 3 mana for a Bone Crusher. I think it's the best play they can make. I think I want to hold this. No, that's not true. Because they may draw a Cascade card, then I need to extirpate the Crushing Footfalls in that case. Okay, so here they cast this. I'll go Extirpate. Sorry, I'll go Drown. And they didn't have Dispute anymore in the end. Sorry, I don't have Dispute anymore in the end. Okay, they can cast Subtlety too. Yeah, it's really, really hard. What is my draw even? Just spells that mill. Okay, that kills. That kills the Bone Crusher. Do I want to sack the Lantern? Nah, I won't. Looks like they're playing Flame. No, Subtlety. Okay, I want to drown the Bone Crusher now. Is that a lure revealed? Wow, the fourth one. Yep. I don't think I want to crack that Lantern. I still think I need to keep it for if they go Endurance, but this seems really impossible to win at this point. Asked. See if they force the negation. Okay. Well, I may now surgical the Endurance. Yeah, I'll do that now. Because they just untap and play Endurance, then I probably lose. I should have maybe not played like this. I should have just fetched. Yeah, I'll extirpate the Endurance. Steam Vents, Otawara. Okay. Hmm. I guess going to 6 or going on 8 doesn't really matter since they have the Flame of Honor. Sorry, the Tishan's Tide Binder to attack me. Okay, well, if I draw a Mill Spell, I win. If they've done it in a draw step, no, it doesn't matter. As soon as they have mana up, they can tap 3 mana and play Endurance. So, it's a mistake to wait. I guess you can say I have Soul Guide, so... Alright, I need to draw a Mill Spell now. Well, I did, so... I guess I have to now dodge. Dodge a counter spell. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Let's see if they drew a counter spell. If they did, it's game over. If they don't, we go to game 3. Ponente. All right, we win. Oof, lucky. Okay, let's go to game 3. Yeah, this was like so lucky because this is exactly what I needed to draw back-to-back Fractured Sanity. That's so lucky. I had like very few outs. Jace, the perfected mind sucks. I don't want it. I think Tasha's use Luther as bad as it is, at least Mills. Ensnaring Bridge must be bad. This card must be bad. The problem with Jace is that it gets countered by the Tishana. And Bridge must be bad. They had like Boseju, Flame of Honor, like a lot of things. Man, this would be so nice with a little land. That's actually not that nice because these things are land hungry. So, well, it's the first time I saw Jace. It's been good for me. All right, keep. Bottom the Watery Grave. They may have Blood Moon against me. I don't know. No, push is bad for sure. I guess you say they have creatures. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's not that bad. I'll draw a go here. Nothing too crazy going on. If they don't do anything, I want to cycle because if you cycle, the Tishana is annoying. I'm just not doing anything. I just untap. Here I've drawn in the Loch plus Dispute if they want to go Outburst plus Force of Negation. Jace is bad against Tishana though, so that's why I set it out. Okay, F-Fetch. Unfortunately, no Archive Trap. And then we don't have Surgical, which is kind of unlucky considering we have 6. So they can go like Outburst, Force of Negation, untap Shardless. Oh, Flame of Honor. Target player draw 2 cards. I don't think I like that. I'll counter it. Maybe it's wrong to counter this. They shuffle again their deck. They go Shardless with a counter. I don't move end of turn. I still think that is bad to do so. Hello, Boulder Bird. This is the very last game, so you're catching the very last game here, but it may be the trophy game. And is very reactive. And again, we don't have Surgical for the Cascade card. Opponent might just have like side him out. Nothing is happening. What you know? Okay, do I want to cycle? No, die. Why? Let's just pass. Play explosives? Basic feels. Thank you for the prime sub. Okay, they're moving. They're moving. Certainty? Yeah. Thought so. Okay, so I could go Field the Ruined Run in the Loch at any time. Do I want to do it now? I think I will. I guess this is bet against dispute. So I'll probably just... I want to go cycle Fractured Sanity. That was better maybe to cycle Andrea. I guess I don't. I really don't want to get Tishanad. Should I go cycle now? I definitely don't want to get disputed. That's not gonna happen. They don't have double green. If they have endurance, they need like double green plus endurance. Okay, I will pass. Not doing anything. I don't know actually. Maybe I should cycle. Because like I'm not gonna use drown, even on yeah, I'm not gonna use drown, even if they go shardless. So might as well just cycle now. Maybe it's a mistake. Now the fetch line, I leave it there. I have 8 crabs. Okay, they can go forest endurance now. I'm happy to draw Jace now. I don't know. I wouldn't be happy to draw Jace. Definitely not jamming into 4 mana or 3 even in this spot. Certainly not. Alright, they do nothing. Untap. Hedron Crab. Okay. Super bad if they have a subtlety. Maybe I should just not move again. I just go Preordain, yeah. I don't like any of these on bottom both. Draw. Another fetch land. And if you go subtlety, it's a disaster. Can you have another subtlety? Very likely you do. Should I play land? Mill should be supposed to be super easy, right? But this matchup is not easy at all. Actually, both these decks are supposed to be very easy according to Modern. But this game is not easy at all. Very difficult to move in the unknown. I really wish I had a surgical. That would make my game so much easier. I think I have to pass. I think I have to pass. Do you think they keep all subtlety? For sure. Flash threat. Very good in this game. I don't even make a land. Okay, let them move in. What is this? Flame of Honor, draw 2 cards. Actually, I made a mistake. I should have played land. My bad. Okay. Should have played land. Because now I could have gone running the Loch around dispute. Five cards. I think I'm gonna cycle the Fractured Sanity. If they go Endurance, yeah, it's super bad. It's super bad, but I think I have to. Buongiorno, Carlo. Second Crashing Footfalls is here. Draw a card. Ooh, Cave Trap. Okay, they're moving. What is this? Outburst? Endurance. Non culo, mi sa. Yeah. I think I have to go drown. I have to go drown. They go dispute, and we move on. Yeah, Carlo and Viano. Look how much. Yeah, dispute. Look how much space my disc have right now. 35. Woohoo! Never had so much space. Let's go double crab. Always yield. Save target. Always yield. Fetch tapped. Bye bye. I don't want to drown. They may have another dispute. I don't want to champ. I'll go to 6. It's not very much. Still alive. Oh, they're doing something. What is it? Tidebinder. Counter. Cabine. I don't have Ensnaring Bridge anymore, so probably 0 outs. It is GG. Yeah, rip 5-0. It's okay. Good run. Very good run, I think. I will not block. I will surrender. GG. Again, there's no more Eldrazi's in the sideboard. Matchup against Rhinos is still tough, but you can definitely win it. I mean, you have Surgical for the Rhinos, and the endurance and the counters, it's not easy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment saying, Mango, I love Mill, please play it again. And I'll play it again. If you're watching on stream, I'll be back tomorrow. Today we have the decks of the weekend, so stay tuned for that. And peace, everyone. Bye.